Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was definitely one of the first rock podcasts in general. I mean, there was only a handful at that time. I know Michael Butler's Rock and Roll Geek Show was probably truly the first like music-based podcast, and we were shortly after that. It was a time, this is 20 years ago. So we wrote the code for the podcast ourselves. It wasn't as easy to be a podcaster as it is in 2025 or 2026. It was a lot of effort. I mean, I heard Steve Jobs give one of his, keynote speeches, and he mentioned this thing, a podcast, where a downloadable audio format that anybody could make would appear on your iPod, which is of course why they call it podcasts. Even though the iPod is long gone, the podcast format remains. And so we were fortunate enough to be, when I say we, my partner in the early years of Talking Metal, John Astronomy Ostrowski, a guy who's still somewhat involved, more behind the scenes with the podcast nowadays. He's probably more famous for being one of Ace Frehley's best friends and manager, and we started that together, and he was able. I mean, I give John the credit for writing the code because he was more of a computer guy and was able to do that. And Yeah, it was a great ride, and because we were one of the only people doing that back then who was focusing on heavy metal and hard rock, things moved pretty quick where